Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück. Ja, letztens müssen wir hier den Spiegelmechanismus wiederfinden. Den haben wir nicht gefunden auf Anhieb. Das sollten wir aber jetzt tun. Sonst kommen wir hier nicht durch diese hübsche Tür. Und ich habe so ein Gefühl, dass er gar nicht hier ist. Also, sehe ich nicht. Oder ich bin blind. Brille ist auf. Also, kann nicht daran liegen. Aber irgendwie weiß ich auch nicht. Ich bin mir nicht ganz sicher. Was kann der denn sein? Die machen da irgendwie Sauereien. Ich weiß nicht, was sie da treiben. Ach, da unten auf dem Boden. Oh, ich glaub's nicht, ey.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Entschuldigung.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's all they told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Ja, nicht wirklich gelohnt, oder? Ach, egal, ey.
Please, how can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Please.
Charles,
Yeah.
what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones
gucken
they
mal.
will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenow's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenow's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Hab schon gedacht, dass sie da rein muss.
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? Fuck that! There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive!
Oh, ein Arm. Sehr gut.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Na, große Scheiße. Das ist nicht so gut. Aber nützt ja nichts. Geht erstmal hier dran.
Authorization. Major.
Nämlich das hier gefunden, aber nicht genug Ressourcen. Und bleibt mir nur die Verbesserung. Und noch kein Griff hierfür, ne? Und immer noch nicht. Geht nicht.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Gucken, ob hier noch was machen kann. Nee, hier nicht. Hier aber. Kann ich nichts machen? Auch nicht. Auch nicht. Auch nicht. Gut. Ja, nochmal speichern hier einmal.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
Finde die Stimme des Mutterlands. Finde das Symbol des Mutterlands. Finde die Sprosse des Mutterlands. Sonst noch was? Womit ich euch behilflich sein könnte. Oh, ist ja nervig. Diese Mission nervt schon jetzt. Was ist das? Oh.
Flowers. Give her flowers. Some robots are almost human, and some humans are almost robots.
Ach so, verstehe. Das habe ich schon mal.
Strange times we live in. Well, used to live in.
Gut, und jetzt? Also doch gar nicht ganz leicht, ne? Bis hierhin auf jeden Fall. Mal sehen, wie es weitergeht. Ich sehe keine weitere Tür. Hier. Ah. Ich finde die Stimme des Mutterlands. Kann das sein? Sollte auch einmal mit dir sprechen?
I have a few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors of the exhibition. Chelomey, Pavlov, Vavilov, and Sahalin.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I am always at your service.
Na, scheiß drauf. Finde die Stimme des Mutterlands. Kann das sein? Ja, die ersten beiden so leicht. Und der natürlich nicht. Das wäre ja auch, ja, zu leicht. Die kommen nicht rein. Da komme ich aber raus. Oder auch nicht. Mal positionieren hier. Das Radio. Ach, wahnsinnig.
So, about this Darwin.
Yes, I am.
Just watch your finger.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant.
Here you go. This is a...
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn.
God, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the...
Radio of the future! Astonishing music.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now, cause...
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music of the...
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Pioneer Nechayev.
A cosmonaut.
What a...
Do you have a memory leak or something?
Unfortunately, this is beyond...
Are you yanking my
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall...
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear?
Call it a hunch. Do I...
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Oh Gott.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
War ja klar, dass da wieder was kommt. So was von klar. Bisschen schneller laufen kannst du auch, ne? Oder?
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours.
vehicle. Module, limb,
Show me what you got.
left, not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
Gott sei Dank, die leben nicht.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Shit, ey, die Scheiße schon wieder. Ach so, nebeneinander. Boah, das nervt, oder? So, jetzt verstehe ich, glaube ich. Alle tauschen. Oh, warum spiele ich immer solche Spiele? So nervige Rätselspiele. Ja, jetzt aber. Passt. Ah.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Moment, ich kann speichern, ne? Wollte ich machen.
Saving data.
You look so focused, honey. Are you thinking about me?
Buzz off, I'm working on my equipment.
I hope you're not thinking about that nasty doctor slut.
Who? What are you even talking about?
Why, Petrov's vulgar and graceless whore, of course.
You mean Dr. Filatova?
I do not care what her name is. She better keep away from you if she knows what's good for her.
Filatova...
Den ignorieren wir jetzt dieses Mal. Ein Sexroboter.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody. Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechnurov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filimonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Ach so, jetzt schnell ich das, glaube ich. Moment. Scheiße. Ah, yes. Entschuldigung. Die kam unerwartet. Schön knapp. Was kompliziert machen müssen, ne? Das ist mir unbegreiflich. Ne, das ist nicht richtig. Haben wir hier? Nein! Ah, ich weiß. Geht aber nicht. Also normal. Boah, ist das kompliziert, der Scheiß. Das ist offensichtlich nicht richtig. Hier gerade. Was heißt denn noch nicht? Also. Da komme ich gar nicht erst rein. Da von so. Nur bringt mir das nichts. Das ist der Haken an die Sache. Muss ja dahin, ne? Wie mache ich das, ey? Ah, super. Oh, geil, endlich, ey.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Keine Gesundheit für Christian. War ja klar. Entschuldigung. Ich habe mir jetzt stärker vorgestellt.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed, it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good. Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
Schon mal ein Bein, ne? Das ist schon mal ein Anfang. Ja, mehr habe ich noch nicht.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity. Head location. Chelome floor. Structural integrity compromised.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
Alles schön gut. Aber das mache ich nächstes Mal, denn hier wollte ich gerne einen Cut machen. Denn ich habe einfach keinen Bock mehr. Schlecht. Einen Speicherort finden. Hier schon mal keiner. Hier oben war da vorhin einer, bin ich ganz sicher. Vorhin 1000 Speicherorte gesehen. Und jetzt fällen die ein oder was? Kann nicht wahr sein.
I wanted to die today.
Well, take care.
Da kann ich nichts pro speichern. Ärzten ist das denn? Ne, kann ich nicht weggehen. Das geht auf keinen Fall. Gott sei Dank. So Leute, wie gesagt, hier mache ich einen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann halt weiter, ne? Wenn ich wieder Bock habe. Also jetzt habe ich keinen Bock mehr, ey. Und, ja, lustlos irgendwie. Aber gut, dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dann. Ciao.